Recharge and Klaviyo, can you think of a more exciting topic to talk about? I can't. My name's Gavin, I run an email and SMS marketing agency. In today's video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to build email automations off the back of a Recharge integration into Klaviyo. Now, these automations are designed to reduce churn, increase retention, and also, when churn does happen, develop product feedback loops to ensure that you improve your products down the road off the back of somebody canceling their Recharge subscription. Now, there is a board that I'm gonna share in about 28 seconds. And you have access to that board in the description of this video. So click the link down below to get access to the board and follow along everything I'm doing. It's completely free. If you want help with your email and SMS marketing, there's a way to get in touch with me in the description of this video as well. Let's get into it.
Okay, so let's go over Recharge integrating into Klaviyo. Isn't that a fun topic, guys? Oh my God, I'm excited. Okay, so we're gonna go over this. Now, we have a particular strategy that we follow when it comes to building out automations off the back of a Recharge integration specifically. So the flows that I'm gonna outline here are following a specific strategy, which I'm going to explain in this video. Now, if you want access to this board, click the link in the description of the video, all right? It is right there. There's a link in the description of this video. So let's get into this. Now, let me actually show you something here really quickly. When you integrate Recharge like this, you will see a whole bunch of metrics come through. We are not going to be playing around with every single one of these metrics. In fact, we're only going to be playing around with a specific smaller subset of those metrics. Now, let me explain what those metrics are once this decides to reload and humiliate me. Bear with me. So the metrics that we're gonna play around with are subscription started on Recharge, order upcoming on Recharge, order successfully placed on Recharge, skipped order on Recharge, subscription canceled on Recharge, credit adjustment created on Recharge. Those are the automations that we're going to be triggering off of Recharge. Now, I want to caveat this whole strategy with my strategy. What we're going to be doing is we are going to be incentivizing people to stay on a subscription by giving them incremental benefits every time their subscription rolls. So what does that mean? We're going to be doing something like this. We're going to say, hey, if they place their first order on Recharge, we're going to give them an incentive when they get to their second order on Recharge. We're going to do the same when they get onto their third order on Recharge, same again on 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. And what that's going to do is it's going to encourage somebody to stay on the subscription plan and essentially gamify the process with better and better incentives as they go through their subscription. So for example, if they place their first order, and I have email prompts here, we're going to introduce our rewards program. And we're going to say, hey, when you get to your second subscription, we're going to give you another benefit. We're going to give you 5% off. When you get to your third subscription, we're going to give you 10% off. When you get to your fourth subscription, we're going to give you a free product. When you get to your fifth subscription, we're going to give you an even better free product. And what we're doing there is we're encouraging someone to stay on so that when it comes to them having their order upcoming on Recharge notification coming through, we will let them know that they are going to be rewarded if they stay on. And then we're also going to reward them after they place an order and they stay on. Same again for when they skip, same again for when they cancel, and same again when they do credit adjustment. So let me explain that here, okay? Now, I'm going to add something here that's going to help give us a little bit more context. I'm going to open up this tab. And this is a funnel that we built for one of our clients. I've just gone ahead and added it to the document. So we have a 9-month reward program. The first reward is simply sending their first order and saying, here's what's coming after they stay. The second reward, if they hit a second order, we give them free product. Then we give them 5% cash back. Then we give them another free product. Then we give them 2.5% cash back, free product, so on and so forth. And we're incentivizing them to get to this grand milestone here.
Really quickly, sorry to interrupt your video. I just want to talk about something relating to a sponsor of our YouTube channel, Omnisend. Now, Omnisend is currently offering free migrations from Klaviyo into the Omnisend platform. They will literally take your emails from Klaviyo, rebuild them into OmniSend, and migrate them all completely for free under 5 days. Now note, OmniSend, I've talked about it a bunch on this platform and on this channel, is a much more affordable option when it comes to Klaviyo as an email marketing platform. Highly recommend checking them out. There's a link in the description of this video. Click that link. Sorry for interrupting. Back to the video.
So how are we going to interlace this reward program to incentivize somebody to stay on the platform? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to trigger a flow by somebody starting their subscription on Recharge, okay? Now, we're going to kick people out if they pause their subscription or cancel their subscription or the processing charge failed, okay? And it's going to be 0 times since starting this flow, okay? Then we're going to send them an email. This email is going to introduce readers to the rewards program immediately after their first subscription purchase, okay? And it's only going to be triggered off of the subscription started. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to highlight the reward program, which is essentially this. So congratulate them for placing their order, let them know what's coming, and then give them their reward program. Show them what they're going to get in the future. Then what we do is we go here, all right? So we have order upcoming on Recharge. This is the notification that gets sent to them when their order is upcoming. We have a 10-minute delay. We have all of our filters placed. So I'm not going to go into too much depth here into every single one of these. You can literally, the board is free, by the way. There's a description. It's completely free. What we're doing here is we say here, you've got trigger split. Order upcoming on Recharge equals 2. If it's yes, we say, hey, thank you. Here's what you're going to get if you stay on. And we highlight the free product that we have coming. Now, these offers need to be tailored according to the business, right? Like actually study what you want to offer and why it benefits you from keeping somebody on. Gamify the process of them staying on. If it's not 2, they go down to the no path. If it's 3, they go here. And you'll notice this acts as like a waterfall, right? Meaning if they get all the way down to here, they're either more than 9, which means they've gone through more than 9 months, at which point we're not really incentivizing them, or it's their first order, which means we do not have that. And so what we do here is in each one of these emails, we say like, hey, your order's coming up. Here's what you're going to get. And by the way, here's what you're going to get in your reward program, right? So if it's their equals 2, we're going to let them know, hey, by the way, when this order processes, you're going to get this free reward in a second, right? So you're letting them know what's coming. That is how you turn the upcoming charge notification into something positive that doesn't actually result in people canceling or, triggering the buyer's remorse or anything like that. By the way, the idea that you should not send people a notification that their order recharge is coming up because it increases like the cancellations is a terrible idea. The product itself should speak for itself, right? If somebody cancels, it's not because they've got an email that lets them know that they have to cancel. They're going to cancel anyway. They don't like the product. Inform your audience, right? Provide a good customer experience. Then we have order placed successfully on Recharge. 10 minutes, okay? So order placed successfully on Recharge equals 2. This is where you start giving them the reward that you promised them from here, right? So 10 minutes, trigger split, order placed successfully on Recharge equals 2. Or milestone 2, okay? Then you give them the incentive that you promised them here, and you let them know what's coming in their next order. And you just change the content of these emails relative to the incentive that you promised them according to the reward program. Now remember, this whole flow acts as a waterfall. You can copy this and put it into any Klaviyo account, by the way. So that's what you get. Order placed successfully on Recharge. Then you have skipped order on Recharge. So if they skip their order, you need to send them a notification that their order has been skipped, and you need to let them know what they're missing out on by not placing the order again. It's the same thing. If they've got their milestone subscription reactivated on Recharge equals 3, but they've skipped, create an email reminder of the next milestone they will achieve, right? Triggered by the subscription reactivated on Recharge. Thanks subscribers for returning and reassuring that their rewards program has been preserved. So even though they've skipped, right, they are not losing progress, and reiterate that to them. Like tell them that they're not going to be losing progress here. And then if they reactivate it, they'll be back on the path to getting their subscription activated. Those are your major flows. Yes, they're not small pieces of work, but they're very, very useful. Then we got subscription canceled on Recharge. So this is filtering people out if they've paused or they've started. Wait 10 minutes, and you're gonna ask them the reason. Now in Recharge, you can ask them the reason why they canceled, okay? So trigger split, cancellation equals other reason, okay? You don't need this at once because it's trigger split. So trigger split, cancellation reason equals other, okay? If it equals other, you wanna figure out why, okay? And you wanna let them know that giving you feedback is really going to help. Like, hey, let us know why you canceled, because it's other and we're unable to identify it. If you can let us know why, then you can take those answers and feed them back into your product roadmap and improve your product. Also, you're gonna add a dynamic tag or mention of where, of what milestone they left off, okay? So you're gonna add a dynamic tag. You're gonna say, hey, by the way, the milestone that you left is XYZ. These are the milestones. Or you could just simply highlight the rewards program. Say, hey, these are rewards program. Don't forget, this is what you're working towards. And if it's no, if it doesn't equal no, okay, you know that like they've given you a reason. So just say, hey, thank you for your feedback. Really sorry. Ready, rah. Yeah, and then highlight the rewards that they've already earned, and then highlight that they have lost their progress after the cancellation, right? Because you can't, it's only pausing. Unfortunately, they lost their progress, okay? We're gonna tag these up a little bit when you actually get access to it. But you're basically either A, trying to get feedback from people as to why they canceled, or B, you're just acknowledging their cancellation, okay? Then you've got credit adjustment created on Recharge. So this is when they adjust their credit. And then you go here. Sorry, let me close this. And then what you're gonna do here is you're gonna go, cool, credit adjustment created on Recharge, flow email 1A. Create an email triggered by the credit adjustment created on Recharge event whenever store credit is added to the subscriber's account. This is just letting them know that store credit has been added to the subscriber's account, and from there, basically encouraging them to use it, stay on, keep the tone celebratory and whatnot. That is how, now I'm not gonna show you how to design script to build all these emails. This is just a high level strategy approach, but you can actually use Recharge in a much more robust way to help A, increase the retention rate, and B, reduce churn off the back of somebody A, pausing or even, God forbid, canceling their subscription. Cool. If you have any questions, check them down in the comment section down below. If you're watching this on school, join the school community calls. If you're watching this on YouTube, join my school community. Thanks for watching. The board is completely for free, by the way. So if you look in the description of this video, there's a link to get access to it. You'll have access to the board. We'll see you in there. Thanks for watching.